Rhett, I need you. I can't do this without you. I can't do this alone.
You go, well, you're already alone, because I'm here alone, standing a BCSO. So tell that little Pee-wee, tell Papa Smurf if he wants to take BCSO. I'm the last remaining BCSO. BCSO don't die until I die.
It's not dead.
Clear that traffic stop.
Put the gun away, Rhett.
Come on, Gold. Doesn't have to be like this,
Put
man.
the gun away, please.
As the last standing BCSO member, and I would rather die than fucking put my gun down.
Come on, Anderson, let's get up north. You can do that shit in the car.
Oh. It feels weird being back in this uniform.
Yeah, I bet it's a trip for you. It's a trip for me because, you know, it was really funny.
What?
For Halloween, dressed up like my brother. Didn't think that it would be foretelling what I'd be wearing one day. People would always ask me, are you eventually going to go troopers? Are you going to go commissioner's office? And you know what I kept saying? Fuck no. Here I am.
Well, no, it is what it is, I guess. But yeah, I feel a little lost now. Not really sure. I'm still, yeah, I'm still gonna do the drug stuff, but it just feels weird.
I know. It's an adjustment period for everybody, but we got our cowboy hats, negotiated for that, and negotiated for our boots. Well, not the buckles one, but uniform one.
No,
and we can still patrol the north.
I didn't even realize I still had my boots on, but then like yesterday, Scott was like, "Oh, are we allowed to wear those?" Like, I forgot I even had them on.
Yeah. We can do everything we were doing. Just, you know, we're not wearing browns anymore. That's it.
Oh.
109 radio check.
10-2.
Good morning, everybody.
Hey, bestie.
10-3.
I actually got some new intel earlier of where people might be growing nowadays because I haven't found a weird grow for a long time.
Okay.
It's like all of these small islands all the way from news center all the way up to like power station.
Okay, well, let's go by my house. Let's grab a boat then. We'll do a coast patrol.
Oh, looks clear.
Yeah. This is one of the last islands over here, and we'll check this cove and then head on out.
Yep.
Cassidy.
Hi.
Hi.
Rhett's around, and he is refusing to get out of uniform he's staying in his BCSO uniform. Okay. He somewhat blames me for some of this, so, which obviously you and I both know that's not the case.
It is not the case, no.
But he doesn't believe that. He thinks I'm at the top. But, however, you are considered one of his direct superior peers. Honestly, the only one that has the upward respect, I think, left in the world. So, you need to handle this.
In a boat in the middle of the ocean. I will try to get back to my car, but it's going to be a second.
What are you doing in the ocean?
We were doing a coastal patrol because we got intel of weed grows happening on some islands over here.
Okay. Were you with Eric?
Yeah, I'm with him.
Oh, okay. Sounds good. Can you at least call him?
I think it would be better face to face, no?
Yeah, but he's going to be driving around in a BCSO car all day.
How did he even get a BCSO car?
Well, he's probably going to change the livery. I'm just telling you what I foresee happening.
Okay. Yeah, you know, you're right. Yeah, I will.
You're going to be up on this little boat adventure. I'm going to have to deal with Rhett with no fucking response because he's not going to listen to me.
I'm by the news building. I got to get back up to our house.
All right.
I'll give him a call.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Okay. All right, bye-bye.
Jesus Christ. Rhett has lost his mind. He's refusing to get out of his uniform.
I was talking back to the commissioner yesterday, I think.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I believe it was yesterday, I think.
I didn't know that. Oh, God.
Rhett was in cuffs for a while, I think.
Oh, no. How can I approach this, Anderson? We need to get him on board. You spent the most time with him.
That's gonna be hard.
Yeah, I know it's gonna be hard, but we need to find a way to get him on board. Because if he doesn't get it on board, then I'm gonna have a third cadet.
What?
Yeah, the commissioner gave me Dennis as a cadet, and I'm responsible for everything he does, so if he fucks up, I'm fired. And then last night, he gave Dennis Barry as a cadet of my cadet. So if they both fuck up and do some fuck shit, guess what? I'm fired. So now if the commissioner clocks in and sees Rhett throwing this little temper tantrum, guess what? I'll likely have a third cadet, in which if he fucks up, guess what? I'm fired.
It sounds like you. Yeah, it sounds like you were fucked.
Yeah, I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked.
It sounds like you were fucked even before this, even just having Dennis as a cadet.
What's up, Sheriff?
It's not Sheriff anymore, Rhett.
It's still under Sheriff Rhett.
Under Sheriff. It's not. Oh, you're having. Oh, sweetheart.
Westbound Joshua Road. East Joshua.
He still thinks he's under Sheriff Eric.
Does it have a big spoiler? No, I don't think I am. I know I am. And I'm holding down this fucking BCSO. And if you guys want to try to take it from me, and you want to take my uniform, you gonna have to kill me. You gonna have to kill me, because I'm holding it down. I'm bumped. No, it's not, because I've literally, I've just boarded up all the walls of BCSO and we're holding it down.
Oh my God, Rhett. We can't be doing this right now. We can't
yes,
be doing
I can.
this. No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
You are
I've
not under sheriff. You
I'm
are
ringing
fired
the
from
mic,
under
guys.
sheriff.
I'm ringing the lost MC and we're holding down this fucking BCSO safe room.
Well, good luck, because I'm pretty sure Lost MC lost all their shit. So.
I'm cool from Biker Gang then.
And the Lost MC didn't even operate up north.
Well, I'll fucking ring that yapper guy who never stops yapping. I'll ring him.
How about Odin Creed?
Oh, the other one.
Yeah, because Odin is in jail.
There's a guy breaking in, Sheriff.
Oh my God, I'm on the way.
Killed him.
He has lost his goddamn mind, Eric.
I think it's Matt who is this.
Yeah, probably. I mean, you gotta get over there. God damn it. What the fuck am I gonna do? What the fuck am I gonna do?
I'll do it. Good question.
Am I gonna have to kill Rhett?
I hope not.
I hope not either. I hope he doesn't make me do that.
Say your name.
It's Leann.
Oh, what's up, Sheriff? I was just telling Mac we're fucking ringing up the stage room again.
I'm coming in. Don't make me do this, Rhett.
Sergeant, if you violate the traffic law, give him a ticket.
That's the plan.
I'm coming up. Coming up.
How come there's the Rangers, Mac, huh? How come the Rangers get to stay and BCSO has to go?
They are a former shell of what they were.
Hey, and so are we. But that doesn't matter because we stand strong.
You know what? I don't know what would change with that. I don't know what changed with that.
Exactly. So if they can change their idea about the Rangers, they can change their idea about BCSO. Sheriff.
Do you know what
Nice
the
of you to
Rangers
join
had
me.
to do to keep their department? They had to beg on their hands and knees. He made them bark to keep their
That's okay.
department.
I'll bark. I know how to bark. I've barked before. I'll bark again.
Rhett, it's too late.
It's not too late.
It is
Where's
too
that
late.
little midget? He looks like the old man from Up. How the hell are you going to tell me I can't be BCSO?
For now, you can't.
He's like 5'1".
We can
I'll
still
just
patrol
throw
the
him.
north, Rhett. We still have control of it.
It's not
The only thing
the
that is different is that
same.
there's no uniform.
Exactly.
We need to be united, though.
There is no uniting if we can't stand together on this.
What do you mean?
They threw us in the mud.
They didn't throw us in the mud.
They did. They
If
left
they
us
threw
in a
it,
band.
no, if they
They
threw us in the
abandoned
mud,
us.
none of us would have a job.
Yeah,
Put your gun away.
exactly. Hell no, this is my gun.
Rhett,
I'm in the north.
put your gun away.
Fine.
Rhett, just because the department is dissolved does not mean we cannot still patrol the north. We have a cowboy hat and cowboy boots. I was at the very least able to negotiate that. But we cannot be the
Cowboy
Blaine
hats and
County.
cowboy boots. While you sit there in your city girl uniform.
It's not city, it is state.
Exactly even worse.
State means the entire state, not just the city. Means the north.
BCSO is a sovereign state. We developed independence day.
And where is that independence this entire time?
Right here.
Non-existent. Non-existent.
Stood right in front of you right now.
Rhett, I need you on board for this. Do you know how hard this has been
can't.
for me? Do you know how hard it is?
I can't do it, Sheriff. I
They
can't
gave
abandon
me
one
Dennis
thing.
as a cadet, and now Barry is Dennis's cadet, and if they fuck up, I am fired.
Exactly. You think I'm standing for that? Fuck no. Dennis is a moron. I'm not being in the same department as Dennis.
Well, you're not.
I'd rather fucking jump off here and head first and land on my head.
Rhett, I need you. I can't do this without you. I can't do this alone.
You go, well, you're already alone, because I'm here alone, standing a BCSO. So tell that little peewee, tell Papa Smurf if he wants to take BCSO. I'm the last remaining BCSO. BCSO don't die until I die.
It's not dead. It is still with us everywhere we go. Everything that I've taught, everything that I have reached for and inserted into our foundations, it is still with us everywhere we go. We just have to put the star down for now. For now.
I can't do it.
We earned it. We earned it one time. We can earn it again, but it is not that time now. I need
can't
you
put down
with
the
me,
star.
Rhett. Rhett, I need you with me.
I'll be here, right here holding down the spot, while the Queen in the North does her journeys. But just know, I will never abandon the North.
The North is not abandoned. We still have it. I made sure of that. But I need you with me. I can't do this without you.
825, show me traffic, eastbound Howick Avenue.
It's
right
just
next
for
to
now.
Stand by San Luis Boulevard with a purple and colored two-door.
Please, Rhett.
One female occupant.
Please.
Everything we built here.
And it's still standing. None of that's gone. Each and every single one of our deputies carries it with them.
No,
And we can
Eric.
keep
Look at
carrying
Eric down there.
Eric's still hunting weed grows. He's turning people in the north for him.
Is that true, Eric?
Yes, we were literally just coastal patrolling for weed grows.
476 to Drug Cell.
Eric, tell me, where's your vest, Eric?
In my locker.
In your locker. I won't be sidelined or benched.
You're not being sidelined or benched. I'm asking you to stand with me.
I'll stand with you, but I'll be standing right here, waiting for you to come back to me.
We can't, Rhett. You need to put the uniform away.
Never.
Please don't make me do this. Please, don't. My heart can only take so much. Please.
Anybody on duty with an A1 set?
Queen of the North used to mean something.
38 is going to be code 4.
I'll be here.
Warning issued and tweet posted.
No, you won't,
Standing
because you are fired.
25 with me in the roof.
Yeah, I'm fired.
You are fired, Rhett Gold.
I'm fired. Then as a turn, you are now not welcome in the North.
You motherfucker.
Exiled from the North, all of you. Don't come back here.
109 dispatch. I need 8
You
units
okay?
to BCSO immediately.
676. Is this more important than going to the roof of MRPD?
What's on the roof of MRPD?
I don't know, Lieutenant asked me to go.
It's not important, okay?
I affirm.
We have a
76
rogue
is my
officer that we need to take in.
cadet. 10-4.
821.
Copy, we already had 3 to start, so we need 7 total. I'll put up with room 1. Form a perimeter. He's on the roof. He can jump down and keep moving, but we need eyes.
I'm behind him, sure.
Copy. Keep eyes.
Yeah, maybe I am jaded. Maybe I am fucking
There's
jaded.
no here.
Rotate around. I'm coming out.
Why why can't I do what I'm doing now in the same uniform? That's like saying, why can't you do the race? Don't sneak up on me.
Be clear that traffic stop.
Put the gun away, Rhett.
It needs to be.
Come on, Gold. Doesn't have to be like this,
Put
man.
the gun away,
Gonna
please.
be like this.
No, it doesn't have to be like this, but you are making...
This bad.
Absolutely not, Rhett. It doesn't have to be like this. You can keep living and you can keep fighting with us, but you need to put the gun down.
Coming out with an abandoned vehicle in front of NYPD. Watch me.
Please don't make me do this.
This gun has been with me since the start. It's not.
Rhett, so help you if you point that gun. Put it away. Stand down, Gold.
Throw the gun away, Rhett.
You can get off the roof and leave. You can all leave.
It's too late for that, man. You know that.
Well,
Do not raise that gun, Rhett.
if I'm the last standing BCSO,
Don't do this.
and this is a legacy that I have to leave to make a point.
No, Rhett, don't do this. Don't.
Rhett, don't do it,
Don't
Rhett.
do
Don't
it,
do it, Rhett.
please. I need you.
We could get you help, Rhett.
You can't me.
Yes,
The
we
only way
can.
you help
We
me is
can.
the
We
North.
can have your back. We can help you.
We still have the North, Rhett. It's not gone and it is not abandoned. We've built it once, we can build it again. But I need you. The deputies that got absorbed, they need you too. Do not do this. Please.
I'm telling you guys to get off this roof. This is your last warning.
And I'm telling you that as a terminated employee, you are trespassing on government property and to put the gun down.
And I'm telling you, as the last standing BCSO member, that I would rather die than
Put the
fucking
gun
put my
down!
gun down!
Oh, Rhett.
God damn it.
Get him help. Triage him immediately. Put him in handcuffs.
I gotta fucking heal myself.
No! Get him help. Is there EMS?
Hey, bro, I'm gonna get to EMS sec now. EMS from PD? Done. We can have an officer down over at BCSO headquarters, heavily injured. Very badly.
10-4, 76 from the
10-4, we need to get your ASAP, please.
10-4, cop.
10-4, we're gonna be on the roof of BCSO. It's code 4 to roll in. I got kids.
Rhett? No, please.
What happened? Oh no.
Rhett!
Be advised, EMS status update on the victim. He has a bullet wound to the head.
Rhett, no, please don't do this.
10-4. Keep holding tight fresh.
No, please, no, Rhett. Where the fuck is EMS?
Sheriff, I don't feel a pulse, Sheriff.
They're coming as quick as they can. I see them right now, they're on the highway.
Don't do this to me. Come on, please. Check again, please.
Sheriff.
No, you just need to keep going. We need to keep going until
Sheriff,
EMS is up
there's no-
here and they
Sheriff.
can put adrenaline in him. They
Sheriff, there's no pulse. Keep working on him, but he's gone.
have to keep his heart pumping.
EMS are here, they're coming up now.
Let them up. Montoya, multiple gunshots. He's been without a pulse for at least 2 minutes now. I've continued CPR. Just do something, anything, please.
All right, just hang tight for. I'm gonna get this AED started. Getting charged up. All right, here we go. Let me check the pulse now.
That's his pulse.
Let me go ahead and get it. Get an epinephrine shot. See if we can get his. Let's get up a little higher. 1, 2, 3.
Run the same pictures, start a report. Make sure forensics are done and everybody's statements are in.
10-4.
Yes, ma'am.
With a little bit of haste in your step, somebody's dead. Move it.
Yes, ma'am. got 2 shots of epinephrine through the patient here. We got a gunshot wound to the head. He's heavily bleeding. I got some bandages to try to control it, but not so much that he's not going to have brain damage. I still not being able to get any pulse here, Dr. Nance. I did run him 3 times from AD. I'm saving the last shot of epinephrine to see if I can get any kind of pulse back. Let's see if we can do any kind of treatment.
Leann,
No.
you're not gonna. This is not
No.
the memory you
Listen,
want.
Tyler, I'm gonna need you to go.
Well, I
You're
already
gonna
shot him, TJ.
O negative blood bag so we can.
What's one more, huh? He didn't even shoot me. He just shot Carter.
Blood there.
You hang on to this too hard. You need to limit this part.
I killed him. Get out.
She just said cause of wound.
Get out.
Gunshot. What?
Get out. Go. Everyone leave the room.
What? What?
I said get out.
Space.
Oh. Maybe I should have fought as hard as you, Rhett. I have to think about everybody. I always have to think about everybody, and I'm tired of it. Why did you make me do it? 109, please clear traffic.
Domingo, give me 2 mics. About 10 mics.
Clear traffic. 109 to 824 direct. 109 to 824 direct.
Are you looking for 825, ma'am?
Shut the fuck up, Tinker! 109 to 824 direct. Gone, but not forgotten. Thank you for your service, Rhett Gold. If you would like to pay your respects, he's in Sandy Medical. I don't know how much longer I can do this. Colt, I need you. Please pick up. Please, big brother, please.
Hello.
Hello.
You know I'm not good with this shit. I'm gonna just go straight to it. We have to talk to the commissioner. I gotta disarm you and need to keep moving.
It's on me.
Yeah, I know. It's precautionary. It's also evidence. It's just normal.
Precautionary. Was Carter disarmed?
I have not gotten to him yet.
Take it. Take it all. Here you go.
Okay.
Ace 2, do you want the shotgun?
If you have it. You'll get it back. We just got to debrief. Question parties, all this sort. I was there. I can attest to everything.
I have the shotgun. I think I put it away.
Okay. Well, you don't have it on you. It's whatever you have on you. I'm not cuffing you. We just have to talk to him.
He said pat me down.
Oh,
The
pat you
verified,
down.
right? I know how this goes.
Okay. All right. You're good. Try to make this as quick as we can, all right?
Yes, sir.
All right, get comfy. We'll find you a lawyer.
Miss Cassidy.
Yes, ma'am.
You been Mirandaized?
No, ma'am.
Sheriff / Chief Cassidy, because I don't know what's going on with your rank right now. That's how I'm gonna address you.
Yes, ma'am.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be presented to you by the state if one is available. Do you understand these rights I've just read to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Right. Where did the commissioner go? I have a lawyer en route for you, by the way.
Thank you, ma'am. I'd also like to request a Garrity representative.
What representative?
Garrity.
Okay. All right, let me go tell the commissioner.
Thank you, ma'am.
No worries.
Hey, ma'am, I brought you Rayleigh for a lawyer.
Oh.
I'll leave you guys be.
I hope so. Yeah, said they need somebody for a sale rep. I don't think it's a sale rep.
Rhett went kind of insane, and I was trying to talk him down. He was held up in BCSO, and he wouldn't put his gun down, and he charged at us with his gun after I ordered him to stand down, and he shot. So I had to shoot.
So why are you in here?
I don't know. Procedure. This officer involves shooting, and he's dead. So apparently he had a gunshot to the head, Ray. I didn't shoot him in the head. I only shot at his arm. I shot his arm.
Okay, okay. First,
But someone else said they shot him in the head, Ray.
Leann, as your friend, I want to give you my condolences. As your lawyer, I'm gonna need you to lock it the fuck in, just for this moment. And then after this, once we're out of this room, you can let it all go. But every bit of that, everything that you are feeling right now, whether you did anything wrong or not, they will twist that, manipulate that, and with it.
I think the only thing like they could probably press on is use of force, because when we arrived, he was brandishing an AR. I don't know if he pointed it at TJ or not. I don't know that. But he brandished an AR, so I allowed myself and Carter to do standard 2 ARs, 1 up, right, to match.
Hey,
But he had a pistol at the time, but I didn't know if he was gonna pull it out or not, so I wanted to be prepared, but I didn't class down. And then it all just happened so fast.
Okay, don't volunteer that. If they ask, sometimes give it a moment of pause.
Knock, knock, knock. I'm coming in. Make yourself decent. You requested a Garrity rights representative. I've brought you a cadet. Congratulations.
Unless you don't want me, ma'am. That's
No,
totally up to you.
He's a former judge. That's why I thought he'd be good at it.
Okay.
Kinda knows the ins and out of that stuff. I can go get you a command. We need a union. We don't have one. I can get you a command member if you wish.
Totally up to you, ma'am.
I've never been on the end of this, ma'am, so I will follow suggestions.
I think a former judge is probably going to know your rights better than a command member, because we don't have a selected union.
You know what? Just for the sake of you saying that, I would like a command member present for my client.
I got you.
Okay.
They are going to try to get you to admit a fault. They're going to try to pin this on you and make it in a way where they can write it off. And especially, with your connection with Rhett, they're going to manipulate and angle that against you.
I know. My reputation precedes itself, but it's not going to with this commissioner. He doesn't know me. All he knows is that there was stuff going on with Colt apparently I didn't know about. And I'm his sister, and that's all he needs to know.
I don't know what to call you. I'm going to call you sheriff. I don't know what to call anybody anymore.
That title
But you've
is
done
for
your
a
job
much better
well.
woman.
No, that title's for you, and you know it.
The title I no longer deserve, Ray. Not after today.
Hey, from one Nepo hire to another, you deserved it.
I wasn't even a Nepo hire. That's the crazy thing. I got hired in as a probationary. He made me be a fucking probationary when I transferred in.
Yeah, so did Croc. Croc made me be a fucking cadet.
I didn't skyrocket. I formed the NTF with Lane, and then little did I know he was training me the entire time, and then the department finally opened. We did it. And now it's all gone. I don't blame him for losing his mind. It was everything to him. The second he aimed that gun, he became a traitor.
I think that's subjective. But it sounds to me a gun was aimed. Y'all made a call. And whether, use of force was followed or not, I believe it's safe to believe that Rhett would be strapped the fuck up. And you did
He's
what you were
4v1
trained
chain
to do.
gang before he was a threat.
Oh yeah, he's certified yammer. Have they told you anything that you were facing? Are they trying to press criminal charges? Is this
Unknown. I've not been presented with any charges. Only been told to come down and surrender my weapons. They made Mac disarm me.
I'm genuinely sorry for your loss. Yeah. I'm sorry for all of this that you have to go through.
He was not happy, I can tell you that.
But,
This is the one thing I was scared of in my career. Did you know that?
Are you ready yet?
we're still waiting on somebody who come in to read the Garrity. They said they were gonna go find a command member.
I'm not
because,
good enough?
Well, evidently not, sir. They skipped over you and went looking for somebody else. So if you'd like to come in and read them, feel free.
I'm going to read them, and I'm going to question you.
Yes, sir.
You're required to respond to all questions asked of you in this administrative investigation. Further, you are required to assist investigators with any information they should be request. If you fail or refuse to forthrightly answer any and all questions asked, you may be subject to disciplinary action up to and including termination from employment with the Los Santos Police Department, San Andreas State Police, BCSO. We gotta update this. Or Park Rangers. You are further ordered not to discuss this internal investigation with anyone other than your chain of command or attorney, including but not limited to witnesses or prospective witnesses. A violation of this order will be considered an act of insubordination, which could result in disciplinary action against you up to, including termination with the San Andreas State Police. Do you understand?
I understand.
Anyway, if you decide... if you can't afford this attorney, one will be provided for you if available. You got it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they're ready anytime to stop answering questions. Okay, let's get going. I need a full accounting of what happened today. From initial call, you getting to the scene, to why the shot was fired, and who was there. I need everything. I will stop at any time. Your Honor, in a fucking wife beater. Needs to be a dress code.
Well, it's a
Ask
tank
questions
top,
at
sir.
any time, and I will interrupt your client. Are you looking for an invitation? There's a man dead. Maybe you could start talking.
I was performing a routine patrol investigating the coast with Lieutenant Eric Anderson. We had received a tip-off that there were some grows apparently increasing on the islands to the east by the news building. That was when I received the call from Deputy Commissioner Mack stating that Rhett was beside himself, that he was acting strange and refusing to take off his BCSO uniform and had boarded himself up within Sandy
Are you in a
Shores.
romantic relationship with Officer Mack?
I am.
Let that show for the record on a recording. She is in a romantic relationship with the individual who gave her the initial read on the situation. You said you called for backup after you were thrown off the roof.
Correct.
What was TJ Mack doing during this time?
Unknown, sir. I was engaged in negotiations.
He wasn't in the room with you? Thrown off the roof? Or on the roof still?
I cannot confidently answer, so I don't think I should. Because I'm not sure where he was.
Note for the record, she would not answer questions evasive about the location of TJ Maxx during negotiations. All right.
I believe
who
she
was
answered your
called?
question, Commissioner. She said she didn't know.
She said she couldn't recall. How can you not recall an active scene?
Or are you trying to compel my client here to make something up to satisfy you? Because I believe she's being honest with you.
No. What I'm saying is that she has refused to answer this. And an officer of her tenure and experience, not knowing where her significant other was during a hostile negotiation in which she ended up thrown off a roof while terminating an individual during a tense standoff without backup.
I believe it's perfectly feasible while someone is working into a negotiation to be focused on the task at hand and have a trust that people are where they should be. You don't have to know
No,
where
it's not,
everyone is at all
because
times.
If you were an officer, as you said you were yesterday, you would know that we have to have situational awareness at all times because of the danger in which we put ourselves, and not only ourselves, but our fellow coworkers.
All right, for on the record, can you tell me everywhere everyone is right now, Commissioner? Everyone who is under your charge?
Everything that is under this charge in this moment, Addison is in a cell interrogation currently with TJ Maxx. Jack Slane is in one with Carter. The cadet is outside monitoring and giving Garrity rights to them. There you have it. Congratulations. I know everyone is on the scene. Everyone that I have to be aware of under my charge.
When I
Good
went up the
try.
stairs, Deputy Commissioner Mack was out front.
Also, now your client does have an answer.
But I do not know if he had moved during negotiations because I was engaged in them. That's simply the last location that he was.
Funny how it works, counselor, isn't it?
Ask better questions, sir.
I'm here to ask the questions directly and the way I wish to ask them. I don't need to take guidance from you. And in fact, you do well to remind your client of the Garrity rights.
What's my client facing anyways?
I did not refuse to answer, sir, for the
The client is
clarification.
under investigated for an officer-involved shooting, which you should have the tenure, the knowledge, and the ability to take 5 seconds to comprehend. Seeing that up until yesterday, you were in a high command position in this police department. So get your fucking shit together. I'm going to leave you for a second with your attorney so you can get his ego back in fucking check so we can get back to talking about an officer that died today, where I've already uncovered multiple derelictions of duty on your part. How about you take a moment to cool down? Caress your nipples or something. Fucking weirdo. Getting all hot and bothered in here.
Never thought I'd say it, but I miss Colt. Why are they picking you apart on the little shit for this?
Because I ran an entire department. Ray, I'm held to a higher standard.
No, you were held
And he's
to the
right. I should have
same-
called back up.
So I'm going to play devil's advocate here with you, Leann. You said you were with somebody else. Mac was aware that you were on the way. You were with Anderson. There's multiple people here who could have done differing things.
It doesn't matter because he's in the room with me.
Yeah. But what is different from this, from any other way that y'all would have handled this situation as, you know, how you normally would? Because it sounds to me, and the way you have presented it, y'all were attempting to de-escalate. So in what world would it make sense, before you even have a read of what is going on and understand the level of things, why would you just send a situation through the roof by calling a bunch of cops there who are going to just 100% turn the heat up?
Because that is step one de-escalation is presence. That is the first in use of force, and I failed it.
Yeah, I would disagree. You had a small group presence. You didn't know the full depth of it. If anything, Mac would be the one to make that call. He is there. He is seeing what's going on.
I cannot
Y'all
attest
arriving.
to Deputy Commissioner Mack's actions. I can only attest to mine.
And I know that. And I need you to stop beating yourself up. Because that little shit over there, he's digging at you. But it sounds to me like you did things the way that y'all would have ran BCSO. The way that you have policed. You try to be human.
And how did that turn out, Ray? Where's BCSO? Where is it now? Because it ain't here. And the sheriff is gone. A lot of good it did, huh?
You and I both know that the work you have done, the lives you have touched, you don't need a building or a uniform. You know the only two things that I took out of my locker here when I left? A pair of cowboy boots and a hat. You don't need the institution. You don't need the uniform.
I knew that.
You've inspired people.
But Rhett did. And now look where he ended up.
And it's unfortunate. I'll let you run with this. He's trying to
I will
paint
take
you in a
whatever
corner.
consequence I deserve, as is befitting of me. And if that means I lose my job, then it means I lose my job. If it means I have to go to cadet, then I go to cadet. But a man is dead, and not just any man. My right hand.
I don't like the...
The only way out of this is the truth and the honesty, if that's all I got left in me. And it's not this badge, then I will go down with my honesty.
That's why you've deserved everything that you have built. You're a good woman.
I don't
Good
feel
cop.
very good right now.
Because you had to do a bad thing. That is this job. There are times we've all had to make decisions that it did not sit right, that did not feel well. And usually someone pays the price on the other side of it. I'm here to protect you.
I know.
But if you want to go down that road as far as you want to go, I am here beside you. What's your favorite story with Rhett?
It's hard to choose.
All right, well, let's
They're
hear.
all so fucking
Let's
stupid.
let's hear some greatest hits.
He had only clocked on for a little bit, but then he begged me after I made him captain for a day, because I was doing the captain tryouts, right? Seeing if
Yeah.
who would show their stuff. And then after he did captain for the day, he did the damn thing too. He did so much. He came back and then said, just make me captain for the week. Let me prove that I can really do it. And I said, I don't know, you're not around enough. He said, yeah, but let me just prove to you, I can do it. I'd never seen so much conviction in his voice before. He just never really gave a shit. I said, okay, yeah, sure. You got it for a week. Show me what you got. In a span of a week, he managed to get people up north more. He managed to get people motivated again. He was really good for morale. And on a transport, he soloed Chain Gang. He went up to the stairs where they were on the overlook down over by the UD, and he just fucking worked. I remember talking to him on the side of the road after Boo went to the Rangers. And I said, Rhett, when are you going to stop fucking around with the LSPD and come up to BCSO where you belong? He said, well, I can't leave Chief Fu. I promised him I'd stay. I said, well, Chief Fu has already left LSPD. He's a Ranger now. And he said, what? Then I have no reason to stay. So I'll come in. I said, okay, all right, we'll get you set up. And you know the first thing he did?
What's that?
He waged a war on the Rangers by running over every cow in the county. And then talk shit to Bird, and he did it on FaceTime with me. And then the Rangers come zooming in. And he said, I gotta go, and I didn't hear from him for 3 days.
Lord.
He was so unhinged.
That's a word. I mean, I'm pretty sure he did that captain for a week just to spite Tinker and piss him off.
Oh, that was part of it, yeah.
Hey, that was funny. I ain't gonna lie to you, that was funny.
Don't tell Tinker. But I made him 825 because that puts him one lower than Rhett. Because Fred was 824.
That's funny. Did Rhett know?
No. No, we didn't. But I assume he probably caught on.
Well, well, well. Look what we have here. How about we pick up where we left off? About where you shot Rick Gold to death.
I continued to attempt negotiations, trying to talk him down, tell him to put away the weapon. I begged him to stand down, at which point he raised his gun, and then he was down. I immediately attempted triage, ordered for EMS to come through. Yes.
So, do you not think that maybe if you didn't terminate him, and maybe you called for backup, that he wouldn't have got thrown off a roof, and maybe he would have been detained, and maybe he'd still be alive?
I can't speculate on what could or could not have happened in the future. I can only speculate or speak to what currently happened.
Oh. I don't think there needs to be speculation. Can we speculate on the fact that maybe what you should have did is followed the standard operating procedures and called for fucking backup?
I did not know the stock of the situation until I got there, sir.
But you did when you terminated him. You knew he was unstable. We knew it yesterday.
Yesterday? What happened yesterday?
Or the day before. When we fired him.
Wait, you fired him? I wasn't aware of this.
We did, and they pulled it back. Because he was unstable.
I was not aware of this.
Mac was. In fact, I learned it was his call to reverse my termination. So he would have had all of his weapons, Kevlar, all of his police equipment. He would have had none of it. And now you see why your relationship was relevant. And now you see why him calling you to the scene and the way he did, framing it in the way he did, why it's so fucking relevant. And counselor, I didn't really pick you for much of a rocket scientist, but even a grocery bagger could figure this fucking one out and where this could go. So talk to your fucking client and I'll be back.
I really don't like that guy.
I mean, I knew Rhett crashed out. I remember DJ mentioning that, but I don't recall him being fired.
I mean, to be perfectly honest, if he was fired and brought back, then the commissioner's office did that. Right? That would be, I don't know where you fall in the pecking order now, but that would still be outside of your purview, would it not?
I don't know. I hadn't seen Rhett in a while. I knew that he was around, but I didn't know exactly what happened. And I did call for backup. It was just after I got there. Because when he threw me off the roof, I knew that it wasn't just Rhett being silly like he usually is. It was serious.
Yeah, it sounds to me like the situation escalated.
He's
and you
right.
did
I
what you
shouldn't
should
have
have done.
terminated him. I just escalated it.
Let me ask you an honest question. You think him being terminated or not, he would have walked off that roof peacefully? You use your best judgment.
No.
Your experience.
No, in that frame of mind, he would have stayed there no matter what I did.
You know, it's easy to say something's an escalation, but when somebody's already past that boiling point, then you just try to minimize the blowback.
He's going to try and turn all of us against each other now.
Yeah. Sounds to me like he is trying to bury Mac. Sounds like he was trying to bury you. And I imagine, knowing Mac, he probably went in there, said everything all laissez-faire, real, cool-like, not thinking too much of it, and trying to just get back after it. If there's something you don't want to answer, just look at me, and I'll lock you in on stopping it. But I know he's going to compel you. I know that's the fuck situation. But if they're going under the Garrity, that means they're not looking at criminal stuff yet. And if they start going for criminal, I will hard push back and lock that shit down unless you give me a word otherwise.
He has to make an example of me, so I'll either get demoted or fired. But I don't see any way in this, which I keep my position. or my stars. That's what I would do.
Why did you make the choice to terminate him in that moment? Why did you exacerbate the situation?
I thought I had talked him down and I didn't have the information from the previous day. I didn't realize truly how unstable he was until he threw me off that roof, sir.
You didn't think he was unstable from the fucking whole thing that just happened before that?
It was common for him to talk shit with his gun out. Not in an unstable way.
And you left him hired? You didn't discipline him? This is normal.
I thought with the previous rapport I had built with him that I could talk him down.
Do you or do you not see that there were multiple breaches of his standard operating procedures here?
I do.
You disagree the situation might have turned out different if you didn't terminate him on the roof?
I don't disagree.
That's all I need to hear.
I'm gonna go ask Mike
Talk
that one
outside.
question. Yeah.
Fucking heavy ass door. Stupid fucking heavy ass door.
I hope you know you give me heartburn. It's kind of crazy how life takes its twists and turns, huh?
I should do what you did. I should have just quit when they made us state why we should come to the troopers. Maybe this is for the best.
I was gonna call you today. So Guy's gonna tell you that packed away the boots and the hat. Because you never know what the future holds.
I left my sheriff's hat on my desk. They had already emptied out my fucking drawers before I even got there to do it.
You know where your hat's at now? Is it still there?
Should still be on the desk, yeah. It's where it belongs. Sheriff Leann Cassidy is gone.
Hey, is there somebody down here? Hey, she's passed out in here. We got somebody can help her?
Maybe she's passed out. Hey, Leann, you need some food? You okay?
What happened?
You passed out. Do you need some food or you want?
Go make a fucking TikTok and then cut your hair like one of your favorite fucking artists. TikTok brain, motherfucker.
Drink and eat.
I don't want to.
Yeah, well, you need to. Sit down
you
right
need to,
here.
Leann.
Ray, take care of us.
Yeah.
Make sure she eats a little bit.
I know you don't want to, Leann, but a little food and drink right now. That'll
Yeah, Hollywood man, listen, all right?
help keep you as settled as you can be.
Did you eat?
No.
You need to eat.
You're stubborn as shit, Lane. You know that.
Just gonna throw it
Eat
up
something.
so this is all over.
Well, at least your body gets some of the calories. Eat it. Even if it's just a bite, you gotta eat. You just fell over.
Feeling any better now?
No.
Yeah. No, didn't expect any other answer. Would you like to stay out here? Would you like me to try to get him to let you back in there for privacy?
I'll come back. It's fine.
I can't talk to you very much right now, but I'm here if you need a hug or food or.
I tried calling Colt. He didn't answer.
Oh, fuck Colt. Family is chosen, not always blood. And if he's not here to help, then kick him to the curb. Listen, I got a few bum brothers out there, and I just went no contact.
He was never a bum brother, though. You know that. Something's going on.
I think something's wrong with him.
Something's going on, and I don't know what it is. Apparently something happened with Mama, too.
Well,
I
what I'm
can't
gonna
reach
tell you
anybody
is
back
right
home.
now you need to focus on you, not focus on them. You need to get your head
matter.
down.
I'm fired. There ain't no way in this that I don't end up a cadet or fired. Ray, will you please make sure that they don't do something stupid if this is the end for me? You make sure that they all stay, and they keep the oath, and they carry on.
Who do you want me to be the point of contact on that?
It's gonna be Bane. Bane's gonna be the hard one first.
Okay.
You get him to get in line, he'll get everybody else in line.
Depending on how this goes, however it shakes down, I will do what I can to make sure that
Yeah, did he not tell you what he was doing?
No. He just
he
said what
He
he
just said
said
to
with
wait
you.
here?
He said what he said with you, ma'am, and then turned off the recording and left.
it made vague accusations and walked out of here and ain't said nothing since. And I'm gonna be honest with you, my client has been cooperative, and the fact that we're still sitting here, if y'all ain't got something for her, I would ask we get this sorted out because we've been sitting here for a good long while now.
Yeah, I get that. I
I'll sit
mean,
here
everyone
as
else
long
is
as it
gone.
takes. A man is dead, Ray. At least I have 1042 to fall back on, maybe. I don't know.
Well, I seen there's a lot of hullabaloo with the businesses and
You
such.
stupid fuck saying something about a fucking baby gate about me? How about you stop your fucking dramatic client from passing out in the fucking goddamn interrogation room, and maybe she can be like a normal adult and get a fucking goddamn protein bar and a little fucking milkshake and a fucking juice box.
I'll take your recommendation under advisement.
Now, goo goo gaga, where were we?
You asked if I disagreed if I escalated the situation by terminating him. I said I didn't disagree.
That's right. That's fucking right. This is going under further fucking investigation. You can go on duty, but you may not talk to anyone about this. You talk to anyone about this, you may be fired. This is what I write out in your guarantee rights. You are in fucking trouble. You did fucking shit here. Follow the fucking SOPs, you goddamn fucking loser. Fuck's sakes. The fuck are the SOPs for? Motherfucker. Oh, and by the way, you demoted the senior officer until I'm done.
Yes, sir.
And if you get fucking dramatic and pass out in my fucking interrogation room again, and you make it all about you, I swear to fucking God, I'm gonna grab you by the ponytail and haul you out to the fucking curb and kick you to the fucking goddamn unemployment line.
Yes, sir.
You know, I applaud you for not stomping a mud hole in that fella.
If you say I'm trapped behind a baby gate again, I'll go to the judge myself and make sure that he fucking comes and grabs your fucking lawyer's license and fucking shaves that stupid fucking hairdo that your mother gave to you when you were 10 years old being a fucking choir boy.
You feel better? Make sure you get your nappy in, all right? I'll go talk to the judge myself.
Am I in uniform?
I guess you're gonna leave.
Would you like to handle my call sign, ma'am, and my demotion?
He's putting you at senior?
Correct. I don't care what my number is. Just give me whatever.
Senior officers in the 8,000s? I don't really know.
It's 800. Officers are 8,000, senior officer 800, corporal 700, sergeant 6.
Can I just pick one that's available?
Just pick one that's available. I don't care.
I don't know what's available, that's why I'm asking. Do you want to just pick one quick?
824.
It's already gone, I believe. So.
I know, it's Rhett.
I don't really want to.
It's fine. Just pick.
Remove this.
Just pick
call
one.
sign
Just
yet.
pick one, ma'am. Just fucking pick one, please. So I can go off duty and just fuck off for the rest of the day.
How about 842? Is that one open?
You are set to 842. I told you he's not. He's a lot. I think you'll be fine, Leann. Just go grieve and take some time off.
There's one thing for sure, ma'am. I'm not going to be fine.
Leann, will you let me out?
I hate for you to suffer.
I spent enough time trapped in MRPD. You have a vehicle on the way?
Also, I forgot you suspended.
For how long?
Until I decide otherwise. Also, maybe you should take some time to think about the fact that potentially your actions today actually got some killed. And the only redeeming factor that might save you here is that you finally took some fucking responsibility instead of passing out and trying to mind fucking attention for your fucking goddamn mistakes that you made.
I understand that a man said it's not just any man, sir. It was my undersheriff, and I understand the weight of my actions and what I've caused today. How dare you fucking presume? Extend the suspension.
It's too late. It's too fucking late. And you want to talk back? Here's another fucking suspension, another fucking strike.
Thank you, sir. I'll take it proudly. Have a nice day. I'm suspended.
That's my fucking sheriff right there. Let me know if you need anything, Leann. I'm here for you.
I'll probably get fired off of that. Yep, there it is. I'm fired.
Well, you know, they always talk about people want to be able to leave on their own terms. I think standing on business for Rhett and for yourself like that, hell of a way to go.
I think it's time
I
I
see
go
you.
home. He tried to say
Home
that I
is
wasn't
good.
taking responsibility and acting like somebody was actually dead.
I think home is good for you, Leann. Have a safe trip up. Is there anyone you'd like to reach out to for you in case she ain't around? Or you have that covered?
I don't know. I think it's time I go back to Tennessee, not just the Latinx.
For what it's worth, thank you for your service to the LSPD, the BCSO, City of Los Santos, the State of San Andreas, Blaine County, every cadet, probationary officer, deputy, senior deputy, everybody that's ever worked for this department that's come through and crossed your path. They're made better for it. That little angry fella, he can yell all the words he wants and sit there and throw a temper tantrum with his tablet, but he will never be able to take away the fact that you are Leann fucking Cassidy. Thank you for your service.
If only it meant something. I'm starting to wonder what all of it was for.